what is up everyone? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. So for today's video, I'm going to teach you how to get driver's license in Australia. So first you may want to head over to service.nsw.gov.au, and from this webpage, just scroll down, then click on driving and transport. Then of course, you're going to pick driver and rider licenses. And from here, we're just going to pick get a NSW driver license. So from here, you should see steps, information, and requirements in getting your driver's license. So the first step in getting your driver's license in NSW is to get your learner driver license or L plates, and you can apply for a learner driver license if you are 16 years of age or older and you have passed the driver knowledge test or DKT. So you can test the DKT or driver knowledge test through online as part of the DKT online learning course. You can click this link for more information. And from here, you can just do your DKT online by clicking on this button. You will then be prompted to log into your NSW account. But if you don't have an account, you can start by creating an account, then proceed by taking the test. Or you can also do DKT in person at a service NSW center. You can also click this link for more information. So from this page, you can book a driver knowledge test in person. You can click on book online to get started. And of course, there is a fee for the DKT. If you take the test as part of DKT online, you will pay one fee when you go to apply for your license. But if you do the DKT in person, you will pay for each test attempt. If you fail the in person test, you still need to pay the fee. So once you pass the DKT, you need to go to a service NSW center to apply for your learner license. And you're going to need to prove your identity, take an eyesight test, get your photo taken for your license card, and of course, pay the fee. So after getting your learner driver license, if you're under 25 years of age, you're going to need to hold your learner driver license for a year, record your driving time in a learner driver logbook, log the required driving hours to be eligible for the next step in getting a NSW driver license. So the next step is getting your provisional P1 license. And of course, to apply for your provisional P1 license, you'll need to pass two tests, and that is the hazard perception test and driving test. So, to take your HPT, you're going to need to book the HPT at a service center and also pass the driving test within 15 months of taking the HPT, or you'll need to take the HPT again. So, as you have observed, all the steps that we read earlier are all done at the service center. You're also going to need to book the driving test at a service center. And once you have passed both HPT and driving test, you can then apply for your provisional P1 license. And from this page, you can start downloading the PDF form. And from here, all you have to do is fill in all the necessary information. And once you're done filling up this PDF form, you're going to need to visit a service NSW center with this application form and, of course, bring in with you original proof of identity documents. So, after you've held your provisional P1 license for at least 12 months, you can now apply for the P2 provisional license. You can apply online or apply in person at a service center. And after you have held your provisional P2 license for 24 months, you can then apply for your full license. You're going to need to visit a service center to prove your identity, pass an eyesight test, and pay the license fee. So from this page, you have an option to renew or finally upgrade your license. So that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope that you find this video helpful. And if you do, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you again on the next one. Bye!